Hey guys, it's Priscilla with Fiorella Salon. Welcome to our Tidbit Tuesday this week. I'm going to go over how I curl my hair and my guests' hair on an everyday basis. I hope this is helpful. Stay tuned if you want to learn. So I usually have my hair like this and I kind of brushed it out. I sprayed some heat protectant. Do not forget your heat protectant. That will protect your hair from breakage, damage, and all that stuff, all that bad stuff. Should we do the middle part? I still have tinsel in my hair. That was fun. This metal foiling comb is a lifesaver. Anybody can get one. I like them better than the rat tail combs because it just kind of gives a more precise straight line. So the front of your hair when you're curling your hair is the most important. So if you don't watch the full video, at least watch the beginning because this is important. I use a 1-inch curling iron. On 99% of my guests who sit in my chair, I feel like it's the easiest. It makes your curls last the longest also. So you're gonna have your heat protectant in, comb it through. I take vertical sections all the way through my hair. So you're going to take a 1-inch section since you are using a 1-inch barrel, clamp down at the top and start feeding your hair through. Notice how I'm keeping it nice and vertical and pulling down on the iron, and you can kind of pull down on these pieces if your pieces are short like mine. I'm going to do the same on this side as I did on that side, and I kind of get my bangs out of the way first. Anybody has any more questions or you want me to explain things in detail a little better, I can. I'll try my best because I'm not sure if I'm the best at doing these videos, but I try. I always tell my guests too, you already know this if you sit in my chair, to practice the motions when your iron is unplugged because you don't want to be spending too much time with this iron on your hair when it's very hot. My iron is at 370 degrees because we do not want this iron any hotter because you will not only be burning your toner off of your hair, you will be frying your hair, and nobody really wants crispy hair, I don't think. So next section, we're on day like 3 because I straightened it and wore it straight for 2 days. So I have frizzy hair, so if you can control the hair and kind of make it smooth and brushed out first before you put the curling iron to it, it makes it a nicer, smoother curl. Also, leave the ends out if you're going for the beach wave look, which I like that look better. Some people don't. Some people still ask me to do your traditional curls, and that's fine. It's personal preference. I have nowhere to go today, but we're just gonna look pretty for walking around the house today. So, like I said at the beginning, feed the hair through the iron. You can section your hair if it's easier. Sometimes I section my hair, sometimes I don't. For this video, I'm trying to make it as fast as possible. Start at the top and feed your hair through. Do not start at the bottom of your hair strand and roll your hair all the way up because the heat will not be distributed evenly, if that makes sense. And your curls will not last. You want each strand of hair to have heat on it and be curled. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I feel like too, this is just how I do it. It's easy for me. A lot of people like the wand. I like the wand. I like the flat iron. This side, one side's always easier than the other. I feel like that's my easier side. So this side I always have to section. So we're going to put this piece up. Don't leave the house without looking at the back of your head. I cannot do that. Always look at the back of your head in a mirror. I should have a mirror right here so I can see what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best. One more thing. You notice how I didn't curl these pieces and run my fingers through it? Do not run your fingers through it after you're done curling it. You want to wait until all your curls have been cooled down before you run a comb through it or your fingers, because those curls need to set. I have these wonderful hand-tied extensions in my hair. If anybody wants any info on those, please feel free to message any of us girls or guys at the salon. They are amazing. This makes perfect, guys. I've been doing hair for 8 years, so I can curl my head in 5 minutes. When I was first starting out, oh my gosh, it took me an hour, and my curls were crazy. If you guys want a more one-on-one, please feel free to make an appointment, come in, book for a blowout, and I can teach you. I will hold your hand and teach you how to curl your hair if you would like. I have no problem with that at all. I think less is more though, especially nowadays. The beachier, the better, which less heat, you know. You don't want to do too much to your hair with heat, because even with the right products and stuff, it's, you know, over time, it's not the greatest for your hair. My favorite heat protectant is Kenra number 8. I do use Olaplex, and those are great also. I use a lot of products in my hair because I have a lot to control. It is still pretty warm, so we'll just sit here and chat. I love the Kenra number 8, so I'll spray that on real quick. All my clients know I use that on them. And then I'm at home right now. I don't have at home my Redken texture spray. It is amazing. It is my favorite, and I use it on everybody. If you have other pieces that need to be curled, go ahead and do that now. So I don't like hairspray when I curl my hair. I don't use hairspray on hardly anybody really, because I feel like even if you use a flexible hold, it's still going to add weight to your hair, pulling those curls down, not allowing it to last all day. So your dry texture sprays will become your best friend. You just have to find the right one. I know Kenra every brand makes one now, but the Redken one is my favorite one. I do have a dry shampoo right now that I use also because it works sometimes just as well. And this is, I think, day 3 hair, so it needs a little dry shampoo. The Amika dry shampoo is one of my favorites, and you can come get it at the salon. So I'm just gonna spray my roots a little bit, fluff that up in there. I like big hair, like I love big hair, okay? My hair's never really flat. Pick up this, spray it under there too. So all my hair is cooled off now, so you can either take a comb like this, a wide tooth comb. You can get these anywhere, at the dollar store or wherever, and you can start combing your hair out like that. Lately, I've been using my hands and pulling the curls apart. You can flip your head over and run your fingers through it. You can take a brush, depending on how beachy you like it, and just kind of shake it up, mess it up a bit. You're not gonna mess anything up. If your hair is finer texture, super thin, you wanna be more careful and probably not use a brush. Use your fingers if you have really fine hair. I don't have fine hair, so we can mess it up. My hair stays curled forever, so I don't have to worry about it. Add hairspray if you want hairspray. I don't like hairspray. But yeah, this is how I do my hair about 4 days a week, because I just love it curled. And like I said, I love the texture and love bigger hair. I don't like my hair straight because we live in Florida and the humidity doesn't love me, so I kind of keep it a little more curled like this. I can run the comb through it a little more on the ends, because I like the ends a little more straight, and I like the body up here. Yeah, I hope this was helpful. Any questions, feel free to message me. My Instagram is Hair by Priscilla Ann, or you can message Fiorionella. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.